Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back. Time for some Dying Light. So, I was messing around after last episode just waiting for the call, and after I slept through the night, the call came in. So what we have to do is, they're not at the ship though. They're over, what's that? Oh, they're over at the fisheye, probably having some drinks beforehand. What is that? I can't tell what those things are. Anyway, I was trying to get up here. There's a parachute up there. Couldn't do it. There's also an inhibitor. Like, I was on this roof and it's like one floor down. I can't seem to get in there. So I'm figuring maybe I'll come back and I'll come back and do some of these missions when I actually have the combo, the grappling hook and the paraglider might be better. Nice. All right. Those are really tough. I was actually one building away from the VNC tower, which is where we're going to be going on this broadcast mission, I believe. It's that challenge of trying to get to the top of those buildings. It's super fun, but a little frustrating at the same time. All right. Hey, look at this. We made it all the way here.
If Elena hits on you, be careful.
All right. So I was told that the grappling hook isn't very good when you first get it. So like everything else in the game, I imagine upgrading it because you wanted to get to the point where it was like in Dying Light 1. So I do have 2 military tech right now. I was going to upgrade the UV light. I think I'm going to hold on to them and maybe upgrade that grappling hook as soon as I can. So.
Oh yeah, talk to me, son.
I'm here.
You're Aiden? They're waiting for you. Come on. The meeting's in the VIP room. The mood's friendly. Like fucking Christmas at my family home.
Friendly? We're getting ready to die. So this is where Juan was originally when we met him in the VIP room.
Calm down, Jack. Before you pop a vessel.
This plan is total shit. Do better.
How about this? Do nothing. It's definitely simpler.
Commander, isn't it high time we put this shit before a firing squad?
Wow. The dog started barking. Guess I better behave.
All right, whoa, fellas. You brought me here to plan something, right?
Aiden, these are the VNC tower plans. Once
Remember
we get
the Night
power
Runners
back
went in there and
we
got
can
wiped out.
Re-establish communication. People throughout the city will learn about our mission. They'll be able to join in and help us.
So, you plan on broadcasting propaganda?
Whatever it takes to defend against the renegades. When the Butcher sees how strong we are, he'll retreat. We'll prevent war. However, there are a few matters we need to take care of first. The whole district is powered by an electrical substation. I was going to send a squad to turn it on, but I heard you already did that.
Good job, kid.
I did?
Step 1 is securing the perimeter around the TV station. My men will do that. I'll head out, sir.
Of course, Roland. Good luck.
We won't disappoint you, sir.
Good
Yes,
luck.
we'll do our best, sir.
Who asked you, Wizbowski? Now move your ass to the
Wizbowski?
wait house.
The next time you speak to me like that in front of my soldiers, I'll take my knife and cut your fucking cock off!
Oh, imagine all the grieving tonsils.
Shut up!
Can we just get back to the plan? Thank you. After Jack's puppies secure the entrance, my men will bring the lamps and set up an outpost. And then, if everything goes smoothly, which it definitely will, since the plan's author is the commander-in-chief himself,
I'm warning you.
you'll turn on the elevators and ride it to the top.
And when you get to the roof, you attach the transmitter to the antenna. Got it?
Got it. And I'll attach Juan's little thing, too.
The entire building is powered by the electrical substation. Rose's men will secure the perimeter with lamps. I got it.
You see, Juan? That's how you obey orders.
Or get yourself killed. But my neck's not on the line here.
See you at the TV station. It's a great day we've all been waiting for.
All right. Yeah,
Yes. A great day
waiting
to
for it,
die.
too. So apparently, if you didn't turn on that substation, the one that's over there, you would have had to go and done that
Aiden?
first.
I heard Jack and Juan are trying to sell you a hot load of horse shit. Meet me outside the canteen.
Okay. So now Lawan's interested again. So that substation would be this one, the Garrison Electrical Station. So I turned this one on just to, I think I turned, well, I don't know if that was the one, but trying to get the crossbow, I was turning on substations. Cool. Let's go talk to Lawan. Can I walk out this way with the other people? Like a huge... Where is she? Neener, up.
Okay, once more from the top. Surely you can...
Oh, took a break from assassinations to come see me?
I'm just trying to keep you out of trouble. What do those warmongers want?
Asked me to climb to the top of the VNC tower.
What?
What?
Sons of bitches. You know what that place is?
The tallest building in the whole damn city. But I can do it.
I hate those fuckers. Ro, Meyer, they're solid. But Jack and Juan, they're destined to stab you in the back.
Oh, great. What do you mean?
What's the problem?
Oh, nothing. Except that's where Frank lost all the Night Runners and his leg. Jack and Juan are throwing you to the infected wolves to further their own goals. You're just a tool to them.
I'm not a tool.
Fucking lunatics.
I'm not a tool. I won't be alone.
That's all right. The PKs will be with me, Jack said.
Did Jack maybe mention the creatures that live there?
I know it's dangerous, Lawan. I have to do this.
I've heard there are things there. Things no one has seen. Or actually, seen and lived to tell.
Oh, great.
You sound scared.
Of course I'm scared, Aiden.
Oh, I didn't know you cared.
Fuck you. Look, a few years ago, Frank tried to do what Jack is planning, and it was a tragedy. Don't believe me? Ask him yourself.
Aiden, the entrance to the TV station is secured. We're just waiting for your lazy ass. Aiden, you there?
Talk to Frank, Aiden. Please.
We already
Don't
tried to
do
talk to
this.
Frank. He was drunk.
Aiden, answer.
Okay, I'll talk to Frank.
Thanks, Aiden. You're doing the right thing.
I'm going in that tower, one way or another.
Bro.
I want to...
Be there as soon as I can. Something came up.
Hurry, Aiden. We're all waiting for you.
All right, so let's... Frank was totally hammered the last time we came in here.
She's still seeing that.
He's still hammered. He's sleeping.
Frank, are you alive, man?
Huh? Ravik? I told you to fucking leave me alone.
Now it's me, Aiden.
Who? It's you. What do you want?
Tell me about the VNC tower.
We were so close back then, Aiden. So close. Despite what the others said. I really did have a good plan. A solid plan. But it was a bloodbath, Aiden.
Oh, great.
A bloodbath.
Okay, leave Frank.
Frank, how do I get to the rooftop?
We went in without a full team. Bastards. If they'd only had faith and stuck with me. But one lost faith and led the others astray.
Who was that?
Judas. That's who. If it wasn't for Rav, past is dead. So they say. What matters is... that was the end of the Night Runners.
Huh. Okay. How do I get to the rooftop?
Okay, but how can I get to the rooftop?
You can't. Nobody can. Now, fuck you.
Come on. He wasn't going to give me any information at all. This was a waste of my time. All right. Let's get out of here. I figured he might tell us, oh, if you take a left at this and a right there and... All right, there's the tower over there. Oh, it's getting. I hope he said they were gonna set up a base camp there, so maybe I can sleep. VNC Tower, here we come, finally. Yeah, I heard the grappling hook is pretty bad at first. I don't know how good it gets upgraded, but I was all excited because, man, the grappling hook was like king in Dying Light 1. You'd traverse everything with that. All right. Where are they? Is this was here?
We want to help you.
I've seen how you help people.
Oh, the tower's clear over there. I'm not even to the tower yet. Military convoy. The back is open. I must have been there already. I think I was here fighting the other night. I was. I cleared this anomaly right here. Well, is this? No. I was here. I cleared an anomaly somewhere around here. Right here. Yeah, it was on that overpass over there. Is this where I'm going? Oh, yeah. Looks like they got the barricades up outside.
Waiting for you, Pilgrim.
VNC Tower lobby safe zone.
Today, I'm not so sure.
All right, they got everything set up in here pretty good.
Bit of electricity really brightens the place up.
But the fucking elevators are still stuck. Power's not getting to them, it seems.
Now, the building's been switched off for years, right? We need to check the electrical relays.
Well, ain't you a fucking genius?
I am.
The boys are in the dark zone already working on it. They're trying to locate the power distribution room in the smaller tower connected to this one. When my men switch on the elevators, we just go up, then... Oh, fuck me.
Uh-oh.
It's Ro. Power's out again. Command says the substation is online and working 5 by 5. It must be here. Leon, we have a blackout in the main hall. You?
Affirmative. We're in the dark again.
God damn it. Get out of there immediately. You got that? Leon?
We're still looking for...
Just leave it and get out, now.
Arga!
Leon! Leon! Fuck. I have to get to them.
I'm with you.
They split up between corridors A and B. I'm taking A. You go through the recording studios.
I'm on it.
Roger that.
Good. If you're there before me, just get them out before the dark gets too dark. And watch your back. We have no use for dead meat.
Dead meaty.
Leon, hold on. We're coming for you.
Leon's dead already, but well, I'll go.
The Butcher's our greatest enemy.
He gave me one military med kit. That's not a good sign. All right, I think I'm gonna step up maybe to Kukri, Dirty Cleaver. Let's step up to this right now. I've got the UV light ready to go. Problem is, where the UV light is the same place I'm gonna use my throwables if I need throwables, right?
This way, Aiden. Corridor B.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I'm gonna need it, huh?
Take this. You're gonna need it more than me, bro.
What, another med kit? Please don't tell me he gave me another med kit. If he gave me another med kit, we're in major trouble. Immunity booster. 22 med kits. I'm gonna switch to my med kits then. Where do they want me to go? All right. We have arrived. I don't know why I just did those, because those actually hold a spot. No med kits. Oh, by the way, I can't sell the mushrooms. I have a butt ton of mushrooms, and I can't sell them. So these guys went through here to another smaller tower. This is we're starting to get into it. jeez, I can't get through there. Okay, that guy over there is going to cause some real problems. Someone is standing right there and is going to see me. Oh, shoot, is that a volatile? Oh, no. Oh, no. I think that's a volatile. Yep. Well, we're gonna test it. I'm stuck. I couldn't move. All right, so I know what you guys are thinking. Meaty, use your UV light. I needed to test if I could even stand my ground on a volatile, and I think we just answered that question. I can't. I got stuck on something. I was trying to jump back over and retreat back this way. All right, you know what we're going to need to do? We're going to need to test this guy out on volatiles. See how they like toxic bolts, freeze bolts. That's all I got. Well, toxic bolts it is. That guy just destroyed my face. The volatiles, man. What are the chances there's another one up there? Oh, this guy saw me. There he is. Why is it not firing? Oh my god. It didn't... Okay, this is a stupid reload system. There's zero... You guys saw me put it to here. Why does it do that? It's terrible. There's the volatile right there. Two of them. Oh, shoot! How the heck am I supposed to... You gotta sneak? Do you have to sneak? I think you might have to sneak by these guys. 3 volatiles in the first room. That's not cool. Oh, he had perfume, though. Delish. Did he go? There he is. I'm right here. I'm right here if you want to come get some. Oh, he's here. He's here. Oh, I can't even... Okay. Okay. So he hits you, right? And he turns your head away, right? So you can't see him. And before you can turn to even see him, he hits you again. So once you get hit once, you're dead. The crossbow bolts, I mean, they kind of worked, but... Oh, so you die and you lose all those bolts. I had 64 in there. I think I might be better off just trying to fight him. Maybe. I mean, obviously better off avoiding them. See, they're right there. There's one right there. All right, here he comes. Okay, he keeps messing. Why is it not working? My health is already low. The UV flashlight sucks, dude. It doesn't work. I don't get it. I'm equal level with this mission. I'm not sure how I can defeat these guys. I don't waste my good med kits right now when I got time to heal. So I hit that guy with the flashlight a couple of times. The one flash, like when it first happens, there's a flash. And then you got to aim the beam at him, right? And then he just left? Is there like a super secret way around these fools? Everyone's awake now. Look at that. So one hit with this took half damage on that guy. So this is a good weapon. Except for this guy. Oh, he's doing the thing to knock me back. Yeah. Eat it, son. Eat it! Alright. It's a good weapon. 112 damage. It's one of my highest, like, fast swinging weapons. Alright, I need to take a break here a second. So, obviously, one at a time. I have a chance, right? Makes sense, you know, everything that's tough in this game requires some kind of good combo technique. So comboing with the flashlight and everything, that's fine. But there was 3 or 4 of them chasing me a little while ago, and that's not good. And like I said, once they hit you, what I was thinking, let me just show you this. Here's what I was thinking. I was picturing going up through this tall building and going floor by floor. And when I come into contact with them, lay down like a mine, right? And then throw a meat bait right next to the mine, draw them over to it and have it explode and do a lot of damage. Yeah, the sound is going to go crazy, but that was my intention. I mean, it still might be. We'll see. Thing is, this weapon doesn't have the handle damage modifier. I mean, durability modifier on it, so it's not gonna last that long. Make sure I search that dude. All right. I don't know if these guys are even. You see, empty. Not worth searching. To get like all the way through this room somehow. You know there's other dudes here too. And I don't think the flashlight affects them. So if you think and turn off your flashlight, I don't think that's a problem. That's pretty good too. Trying to save my good weapons for the big guys. This one is, I've been using for a long time. Its durability is pretty low. Looks like there's no more volatiles in here right now. I'll fight these guys. I'm still not even to the other tower. Oh, I knew it. Oh, shoot! Oh, he put his junk in my face! Yeah, I actually had him pretty good with that blast mod. I hit him with the blast mod, and that's why I thought maybe the freeze bolts, right? Here's the thing, it's not super intuitive switching from here to here to here, you know? I mean, these are pretty fast. Just had one volatile waiting for me. Okay, so we're in another tower now.
Ro, I'm in the lobby.
Roger that. Don't wait for me. The bastards cut me off. There's like 20 of them. I need to get back to the main hall. Make your way through the maintenance room to the basement. The power distribution room is down there.
Right there. Area entrance, okay. Or not. God, my health. Why is my health so low already? Did I not? I didn't heal. The number 22 helped out. These guys are actually the trophies. I tried to do that a second ago, and all it did was do that. It wasn't ready. All right, I gotta search these guys. Some of these guys will give me some of those trophies for upgrading. Some of them were the runner dudes. One of them was. Only one of them. I'm pretty sure there's more than that. What happened to your head, dude? This guy? Nope. This guy. Nope. This guy. Yep. This guy? Yep. Alright, there's a couple at least. This guy? Nope. This guy. Nope. Now can I go in here? Like wanted me to fight all those dudes. Uh-oh. Who's this?
And you're Leon?
That's what it says on my dog tag.
Where's the rest of the squad?
They got us. Damn volatiles. This is where my story ends, bro.
Hey, man, don't talk like that. Is there any more survivors?
Aren't you the blind optimist? Chris, he punched through and went that way. The blackout. I think it was his doing.
Oh,
Get
no.
the power back. It's the only way to get the elevators working. The terminals are in the basement connecting both towers. Please, take this letter and give it to my wife. She's on the ship.
I didn't give Aitor. Alright, sure thing. He's
sure.
a goner. We're
You
not
can
going to
count
try
on
and
me.
talk him out of it. So Leon was the
Just
one on
hang
the
in there.
radio. We got to him
I'll
first.
find Chris.
Chris is a bad guy. Yeah. Could have told
Bro,
me that.
I know what happened with the power. I'm on it now. I'll connect these terminals and restore the power.
Did you find any of my boys?
Only Leon and possibly Chris. The rest, they didn't make it, Ro. I'm sorry.
Okay. Just, be careful, Aiden. We can't lose any more men.
Yeah, tell me about it. Especially me. New side quest. Oh, that's to take it. All right, so some do-it-yourself grenades, and this weapon is a street cleaver of 92. All right, not too bad. I need to double check my. I might need to just park this at 60 damage. I need to be dealing like 80 to 100. So, what do we got here? Got this big thing, but you know that's gonna be slow. This guy, 100 damage on the hacksaw. 101 on the Warsaw. Let's do this. Let's mod this one up. Okay. Then apply that, and then so we got a 112, a 111, and an 81. All right. That Warsaw hat. I'm gonna try that thing. Oh, that looks good. That look good? $81. I'll sell that. Purple. Ooh, look at them giving me 22 medkits. Is that Chris right there? Hope it is. Sucker. Wow, dude, they know. They know. Wants me to go that way. This seems like something I'm gonna be doing after the fact. 76, I'm not even gonna bother picking that up. Dude, I'm hearing some bad rumblings. I think I'm gonna have to open these things up and fix them or something. Something in this other room back here, see that?
Chris?
Don't talk to him. Sorry, Chris. Doucher. Let's do these first. Dude, this is bad. This is bad, you guys. When they give you this many military med kits, this is bad. This is volatile area.
Ro, I'm here. The power won't come back on.
This.
You'll have to check the fuses.
That's all those things. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Get out of my face! Trophy. Trophy. It's definitely these things. Come on, before they grab my jump. Oh, there they come. The sound, I think, is... It's one. I think it's the sound.
For your safety and that of those around you, please maintain a distance of 2 meters from all others in the building. Cover your mouth. Wash your hands. The virus can be spread through
Get off me.
via surface or through direct contact. Only consume food after heating it to a temperature above 100 degrees Celsius for a minimum of 2 minutes.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
For your safety and that of those around you, please maintain a distance of 2 meters from all others in the building. Cover your mouth. Wash your hands often. The virus can be spread through the air.
I forgot. They actually have a power move.
Only consume food after heating it to a temperature above 100
Oh, look at that.
degrees
There's some
Celsius
electricity
for a
going on
minimum of
out
2
there.
minutes.
Okay, that would hurt me too. What? I totally, you saw me juke his move. Damn trophies for days. That guy's a nobody. Oh shoot, I was gonna go around to that. Stay away from that thingy. Dang it, dude. I don't know. I guess if I'm up against the wall, I can't juke that move. You like quit searching and just hit the thingy. Jesus. Yeah, I can see. I can see.
Ro, I think I restored the power.
Lights are on.
Get the cable from the power distribution room and get out of there.
This had better work.
Yeah, get this cable and do what? How many meters do we have to go? 42 meters. Oh, he's gone. They ate him.
Oh, Ro. Leon's gone.
Fuck.
Pull the cable through the basement. I'm supposed to do it back in here somewhere? I can't... Oh, down there? Shoot. Oh, no, it got hung up. No, 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 no. Okay, I think I have to go down there somehow. Oh, shoot. Oh, I didn't see. Did I lose some cable right there? No, I didn't. Got it. Learn this stuff in the substation. More first aid. Yes. Dang, dude. Military kits for days. All right. There's B. Oh, shoot. Electrical parts. Hey, stool, stomp it. Scraps. $74 meters. We're going a long way. We're going almost twice as far as that last one. I didn't realize this was underwater. I'm following this cable. What? Maybe I shouldn't have followed the cable. Was there a more direct route straight through? Yep, there was. But you gotta come around to this side first. I retracted the cable. Man, we were like, what, 2 meters short going around the horn like that. You never know. I would have had to go around to do that anyway, and sometimes when you double back with the cable, it tends to get hung up on things, so it is what it is, friends. This is it's creepy enough being in a dark tower with zombies, but then to be underwater, like, talk about all your phobias all in one. Claustrophobia, whatever phobia of drowning is. Hydrophobia? I made that up. I don't know. I don't need phobias. Then when you get to the top, you have agoraphobia and...
All right, the elevators are working.
All right. I did it.
Ever gotten a medal, Pilgrim?
Never.
I'll cut you one. Out of a potato.
What?
We're going up to set up a temporary camp. See you on the 8th floor.
Okay, so we go from 0 to 8. That's we're moving in the right direction, you guys. What's fear of heights? I always think about these things and I get a brain fart that I can't think of anything. I have like tons of useless information in my head and never what you really need. Watch, this thing's gonna open, there'll be a volatile there. Okay. 8th floor. They set up a temporary base. Just row, huh?
You must like hanging out in dark zones. Is that it, Aiden? What took you so long?
Dude.
Next time, you go.
I knew it was a fucked up idea to come here. I got something for you. Thanks for what you did for my boys. I know you really tried to help them.
I killed one of them.
What is this?
A proximity tool. The GRE tagged more important goods with special RF markers. This might come in handy.
Really?
Once all the antennas are working, you can use it to detect important containers and stuff. Lord knows what's waiting for us once we actually get to the roof. But you won't be alone. You'll have my men with you. And Lieutenant Rowe himself.
He's dead.
You're coming?
I've had enough of leading from the back and hearing my people die.
All right, let's go then.
We're waiting for Matt. He's bringing the transmitter and he'll oversee the operation from here. So you have some time for a nap or to take a dump. Just somewhere outside the camp, pretty please.
So GRE detector. A GRE detector. This is interesting. GRE detector can be used to discover inhibitors hidden inside GRE crates and in other locations, like my key does. To expand the area covered by the GRE detector, activate radio tower. So this is what I was talking about. If you activate the radio tower, I guess this shows you at a greater distance, and then when you get in close, we can use the GRE key. After activating a radio tower, all inhibitor containers hidden within the zones covered by the tower's signal will be marked on the map if you zoom in. Ha! That's what I really wanted.
Go to the camp.
All right, so we gotta wait. What is this? An atrium, like? Oh, why it always turns off your dang flashlight. Let's see. No accessory. Where is that thingy at? Crafting, inventory. It's not a night runner tool. I don't have to craft it, do I? It's the boomstick to craft. Does it work on its own? Maybe it works on its own. Is there any place for me to sleep? It's nighttime.
Hey, are you?
Mind if I join you?
Be our guest.
Be our
How you
guest.
feeling about the mission, Aiden?
Terrible. I'm trying not to think about it, crap my pants. We can do it.
Oh, we made it this far, didn't we? We'll see it through.
Or die trying, right?
This is what he said. These guys, one guy chickened out and took the rest of them with him.
Rose sure is a hard ass.
Of course he is. You know his story, right?
You've seen the burns on his face and neck. I was there when he barged into a burning dark zone just to pull out one private.
Yeah, the guy can be harsh, but not a lot of people will lay it on the line like he has.
Damn right.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to sleep.
Okay. Time to get some shut-eye.
Just a moment, gents. Special treat for the night.
Wow.
You rock, Lieutenant.
Here's to our fallen comrades.
Yeah, let's get drunk before we
To the fallen.
let's get
And
drunk
pretty
before we
ladies.
take on a bunch of
Why do you want to
volatiles.
exclude
Good
your
idea.
wife?
Hang it in there, guys.
We are, Lieutenant.
We've been through worse, right? Remember the volatiles in the old port?
Well, that was a carnage.
It was, and we pulled through. We'll have another good story to tell our families. Am I right?
You are, sir.
He's trying to talk him into it.
Something's bothering me, Aiden. The renegades.
What about him?
They're everywhere. Spreading in the city like cockroaches. But here, the biggest antenna in the city, strategic place, and no renegades at all.
Yeah, true.
It's not like anything else they're doing makes sense.
Good point. First, someone turned on the electricity. No idea why. And then, when I questioned a renegade officer, he babbled something about GRE facilities they're trying to locate. Didn't make much sense if you ask me. X-13 or something like that. But I'm worried what they're planning.
X-13. I've heard about that place before.
Oh, yeah? What did you hear?
I know that Waltz is hunting for it as well. Any idea where it could be?
Well, if it's real, it could be a GRE complex. Top secret. Well hidden. But once we're done with this motherfucker, maybe we figure out what it is and find it first. But for now, get some beauty sleep. Infected like us more when we're rested. That was a nice tune you played.
I think
let's hear some more.
I think X13 might be the last main mission. I thought I saw it on the list when I was checking the list out.
Yo, Sleeping Beauty. Aiden.
Yeah, X13's the last mission. VNC
Matt brought the
Tower
transmitter?
Terrace unlocked.
Safe in my pocket, boy.
All right, you guys, listen, I hate to do this to you. Didn't want to split this up, but you see what we had to do already. So let's cut this one off here, come back next episode. Hopefully we can complete this mission. You guys, seriously, this is going to be hard. They've already had volatiles, and they what, killed me 3 times? Yeah. Hit the like boot, Toad. Join me next episode.